we should understand the context that has led to this war in Ukraine. The context, to keep it very short, is the expansion of NATO. The American people right now are being led to believe that there is no context. The U.S. government is not trying to stop this war. They're trying to keep it going. And I think Americans need to understand that. A lot of people don't realize this was essentially the only the only television airwaves in America where you could be clearly anti-war, anti-imperialist, and question capitalism. Simultaneously, not only did my show get ended because RT America shut down, my TV show ended, but also all of the old Redacted Tonight videos, over 1,000 videos, were all banned on YouTube. And they're not just banned in America. Apparently, they're banned in almost all countries. So the old episodes can no longer be seen on YouTube, which is kind of incredible for a comedy show that has, spent years, eight years and 375 episodes, trying to just be anti-war and anti-imperialist and promoting peace and promoting sustainability and promoting environmental health and promoting caring for our fellow human beings. That is what leads me to write and create my show, and yet here I am being deleted and banned from so many platforms. Also, simultaneously, my podcast, which is called Moment of Clarity, was deleted from Spotify, which, as one of the largest podcast carriers. So to have it deleted on there is very bad for listenership, for the number of people that can access it. And, again, this is a wave of censorship that is sweeping across America that is just very dangerous and, won't stop with me. Me and RT America are not the end of this. It will keep going. I have patreon.com/Lee Camp. And, I hope if I find enough members that are willing to join my Patreon, then maybe I can recreate something that it'll never be quite Redacted Tonight, but hopefully it will have the same feel and the same passion and the same, harsh truths about our reality. A lot of people don't realize this was essentially the only television airwaves in America where you could be clearly anti-war, anti-imperialist, and question capitalism. It was just about the only one that existed. So now that it's gone, there is really no large channel that allows such a thing. Well, I think right now it is misleading the American public. I'm opposed to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, but I also am very clear on saying that we should understand the context that has led to this war in Ukraine. The context, to keep it very short, is the expansion of NATO, which is a military alliance encircling Russia with a military alliance that is mainly led by the United States and Britain, and pointing missiles at Russia and on the border of Russia. And, the 2014 U.S.-backed coup in Ukraine that put people in power that were aligned with Nazis. And there are real Nazis in Ukraine, Nazis with swastikas on their helmets that have been waging war in various regions of Ukraine for 8 years now. And that's what's led to this invasion. I don't support the invasion. I think a lot of innocent people are being harmed in one way or another. But I'm anti-war in general and anti-imperialist. And, again, those are the things you're not allowed to say. So the American people right now are being led to believe that there is no context, that nothing happened before this, that Putin just woke up one morning and said, "Oh my God, I've got to bomb people." And it really is a silly way to view reality. It's not a mature and intelligent standpoint on our view of reality. And the U.S. government, I think it's pretty clear, wants this war to go on as long as possible. They view it as good for them to keep the war going, to keep Russia dragged down in a long-term war, to harm Russia's economy. And so the U.S. government is not trying to stop this war. They're trying to keep it going. And I think Americans need to understand that. I know that the U.S. government has admitted that they had some sort of involvement in biolabs in Ukraine. I don't know if that means necessarily bioweapons. You can have biolabs that are not bioweapons, but I think it's a question that everyone should ask. Why does the U.S. have biolabs in Ukraine? It should be a concern to everyone. I mean, biolabs are innately dangerous things, and they should be every citizen should know where they are, why they're there. I think the fact that the U.S. wants to put such labs in Ukraine as opposed to in the United States probably tells you something. It sounds like that a reason for doing that would be that they're not very safe. But I don't know why they're there, and I think the U.S. government should have to account for why they're there. Yeah, people want to say that when you reveal the truth about America and our endless wars, that you are being anti-American, but I view it as pro-American. We want to make this country better, and if you want to make it better, you should want Americans to not, our military to not be killing people overseas every day. The latest estimates are that 6 million have died from our wars on terror over the past 20 years. Well, the United States of America is responsible for that. So if you want this country to be better, and I'm speaking basically to other Americans, if you want this country to be better, then you should want to reveal that truth so that we can stop doing that. You should want to reveal the truth about destruction of the environment so that we can stop destroying the environment. So I view it as the most American thing I can do is to try and make the country better.